Hello, my darlings. It's Nell. Welcome back to my channel. Come on in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure to turn on that notification bell so that every time I drop a video, you guys get notified. Let's get into it. If you are new here, welcome. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you a part of the family. As you can see today, we're picking up a new gameplay. We are going to play Martha is Dead. This is kind of like a horror thriller game based in, I believe, like the 1900s in Italy. So we're gonna get into it and play this horror game, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride. If you've never seen this before and you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you think about it, and let's go ahead and get into this gameplay. I had to download this on my PlayStation because my Xbox just was not doing it. It was like fighting me for its life. So yes, I downloaded it here instead. I'm gonna go ahead. The regular language is in Italian, but for right now I'm gonna switch it to English. Just so that my peeps don't have to read. But if you guys prefer to hear it in Italian, let me know. I can definitely switch it back. It's no big deal. But I'm just going to start it out in English first, because I know some people don't like to read like all the subtitles and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Change that. And then we're going to start and get into the gameplay. Okay. Turn the brightness up. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay, the story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. An option to censor these scenes is provided after this message. The game is for an adult audience only, carrying the appropriate age rating. As an adult-only narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm in a sensitive manner. This game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, miscarriage, and self-harm upsetting. And yes, this will be restricted. If you or someone you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available at, and there's the link if you need it. Okay, so warning, the game contains scenes, again, displaying mutilation and self-harm. Some players may find the scenes disturbing. Would you like to play the censored version? I'm going to play. I was just because I was just gonna try to. I was just going to What's the word I'm looking for? I was just going to restrict the age because I really want you guys to understand, but for YouTube purposes and the way they are, I'm gonna go ahead and play the censored version. But if you guys want to like go watch the scene yourself to see like what that full scene was or like what was there, you just got to type it up and you can look at the image so that way you would know. But for this purposes and how sensitive the subject is, I will do censored instead, just for this timing, so that it's appropriate.
Ciao, I'm Julia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now.
That's a long time.
I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
The Legend, summer of
Nanny,
1929.
will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny.
What is up with the
She
doll?
must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
Okay,
No.
sister.
I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please, then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Sounds like a typical kid thing. Okay, I guess
loved
we're about to
Nanny
hear
and
the
I loved
story.
that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
Oh, okay, to move the camera.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Typical.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
That's terrible. Speak up.
Oh, the poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is. And we must learn
She
to
sure
deal
is
with
right,
it.
life ain't fair.
Okay,
It's not fair
I'll
at all.
try, but it makes me so mad. Keep on reading, Nanny.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Wow.
So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Oh, that's sad.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Speak up.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, She takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant.
Wow.
The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Deep story.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944,
Dang,
when I stayed in
15
that
years.
house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was
Okay.
trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
The lake. July 6, 1944 at 6 a.m. Very foggy morning. R2 is to interact. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool as hell. That's a camera. That's so cool and like old. Oh. Am I? Yes, I'm using
Reel
the
off
right
the
one.
film.
Okay.
Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
Ooh, that's one of them cameras they used back in the day when they used to take pictures of people who were passed with their family members or who were just passed in general. That's so weird we used to fucking do that. And some people still do that. I can't. Like,
Put the new film in.
I would prefer to remember them as they were, not as they were passed. Okay.
Close the
it
camera.
back.
Load the film. Activate the timer.
Oh, okay.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
I mean, this is pretty cool, but it's a lot of
There's
lot of
something
steps.
floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
What is that?
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Oh, the controller's shaking. That's weird. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's not even me. She just running for real. I'm not even just touching the L1, but that's it. Oh, okay,
I
girl.
was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Oh my goodness. What? Oh, she took her clothes off to jump in. Okay. Oh, I am moving, aren't I? Yes. It's just moving slow. She looked like the lady in white, literally.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead.
Oh my gosh, your twin?
Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
That's so traumatizing to find your family like that.
I have to stay calm.
Okay.
Martha is not dead.
Girl, she been in that water for a minute.
It's not possible.
You can tell she been in that water for a minute. Can see
It's
it.
not true. There's no need to worry.
But when it's your family, I guess you do want to be the Lulu, you know?
Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
Martha,
February
26th.
26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Who's that?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
Oh, she passed out?
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay?
Oh,
She asked
damn.
me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head.
Girl,
I didn't
not
realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
you stealing the sister's identity.
I
Oh,
would
and it's
have
easy for you to
pretend
do
be
because y'all
Martha
look exactly the same.
forever.
So they think you dead and you really there and it's really Girl, not you. Oh my god. Okay. New chapter, the body. One day after Martha's death, 10:30 p.m.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Okay. R is to highlight points of interest. Okay. This some crazy art. Wild.
This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours.
The Emperor. Okay. Where are these? Looks
The
like
only
family
way
portraits.
people could tell
Oh, it's
Martha
those
and me
two.
apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
I bet they used to play some tricks on her, baby.
Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style.
Sure don't. Bookshelf.
Books, books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here.
Daddy is exhausted.
Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
So where the matches at? Not there.
Daddy's
the-
oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
That's a nice nanny. She must be real close with the family. Real close.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier.
Damn, them
Mother would
jeans
have been
is
more suitable if
impeccable.
she wasn't a woman.
Y'all look a lot alike, literally. Oh, that's a lighter? Really? I would have never knew. Wouldn't have even guessed. Yo.
There's no reason to use the phone right now. A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
This is crazy. This real old school, ain't it? I would have never.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Yeah, that's
Can't
most
turn it
parents, I
off.
feel.
We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Okay, you can change the station.
Is someone coming to get these damn flowers?
Lady, why you yelling?
July
Relax.
17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family.
Oh, to change the... okay, there we
July
go.
17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief.
I'm glad
in the
she
wake
reading
of
them.
The tragic loss
Go
of your
ahead,
dearest
baby.
Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
Ooh, these are actual songs. Please, look, YouTube, do not
An
copyright
old
strike
painting.
me, okay?
I find it
I don't
so
own none
sad.
of these songs.
It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
Do I have to do everything as usual? Eric, get a move
She
on.
been bitching the
I
whole
better go or
10
she'll end up
minutes.
getting seriously angry. Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me. I don't need that right now.
Well, where the fuck is the other flowers? Like, you gotta open the door and get it from her? Okay.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è
Joy isn't feeling any joy. The rain has passed. My beard is blonde. What? London calling. End of special message transmission.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Eric, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Hmm? Yes.
Oh,
Must
here
have
mama
fallen
go,
asleep.
complaining.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No, no. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
Oh?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right?
Oh.
And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same
Girl,
old
what?
story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile.
Oh.
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Oh my gosh.
What? You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one?
Right.
Me?
He crazy and you just said that? Girl. Dismiss yourself.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you.
Little do he know.
But now
Little
I'm
do she
home.
know. Julia heard all that.
We can go fishing together.
That's really Martha.
We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing.
And you gotta pretend to be
miss
deaf,
you,
bitch. That's too
Julia.
much. Knowing you can hear it all.
I miss you.
That's like pretending to be blind. That's a lot of
While
work.
American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation.
Yeah, she
All
didn't seem
she
upset
cared
at
about was
all.
that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, man. Has lost her life? Okay. Oh, wrong? Okay. Martha. I get it. Has lost her. And this time we won't go with life. We'll go with soul, because life was wrong. Soul. Okay.
Martha has lost her soul. 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 Martha has lost her soul.
Bitch, what the fuck? What? She looking real bad. Jesus.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
And am I tripping or is the water rising? Oh, wrong. Okay. My bad. I stole her identity? Okay, I was right.
I stole her.
I was gonna say life, but then I was like, nah. I feel like identity would probably sound more realistic.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
Oh no, baby, what is going on?
I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
Oh, baby, what? Oh, get the hell out of here. Oh, not you finna put it on like you Leatherface. Stop. What the? Be so for real right now. What the hell? Yo, wild. See, y'all, that's why I did the censored version. And that's still, you get the idea, but you don't
just a
see
dream.
it.
A horrible
OMG.
dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
No.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha
I can't
had
imagine
asked
how
for a
she
picture of me
feels.
to put in this frame.
I have
She
a
wanted me to
sister,
do one of those
and I would be
expressions
so
of mine that
hurt
made her
losing
laugh.
mine.
Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
That's all photos do, is capture souls. It captures a moment in time, but also the soul.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Okay. Alright, cute little window or whatever.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Okay, no. Oh, this
Martha's
is her
clothes.
wardrobe.
To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Let's see what show clothes got. Here's hers, I guess.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Okay. But hers is locked also, right this second.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Dang,
Nanny
Mama
will
don't
be
like the
visiting me
boyfriend?
soon.
Oh, that's Nanny right there. Okay. Completely different.
It's July 18th. It's me with
Or
the
those.
nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Okay, so whoever this nanny person is,
Can I be Martha without
clearly
her
meant a
clothes?
lot to her.
Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
Maybe it's the radio. I was like, is somebody singing? We'll put on the polka dot blue shirt. How about that?
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Oh, R1 is to open the bag. Okay. You have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up items during the game. Okay. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map.
The
Well,
key to my trinket box.
I would prefer the key so I can get in here.
Here is my diary.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna take it with you?
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Okay.
July 16th, 1944.
Wow,
There's
drawing.
something
Why her
creepy
eyes so
about
big?
the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Sounds like a typical sister. Okay, well, we're gonna close that and go ahead.
Yes, Huey, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Horrible trouble.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
L is to run. Oh, you're just telling me. Okay. Thanks for that. Okay, can't open that.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find
Oh,
them a
they're in
bit
Florence,
sad.
Italy. Okay. That door's locked too.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room? As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Yeah, that is weird that they went ahead and just locked your door already. There's a mirror.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
Daddy
And that
is
camera,
through
are
with
you
her
leaving it there?
bullshit.
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The sword makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
She's so unbothered, and that is concerning.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The
Yeah, you
funeral
ain't got no choice
preparations
but
will
to
take
read
them
it.
a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Okay, this is the objectives. Read the newspaper, the camera. Okay. Well, let's get to the newspaper first.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Hello? Why is it not reading it?
First
Oh,
improvements
that's why.
in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Alright.
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Okay.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft.
Alright. I don't feel that that's that important. What, was there more to it? I tried to read the newspaper completely. Wholeheartedly. Okay. It's all read. Great. Let's go ahead and pick up the camera.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
Okay, and whatever
Bread,
this
butter,
is.
jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
Oh, that's chocolate?
There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
What's this
I
way?
liked watching Nanny as she cooked.
Oh.
I always picked up loads of techniques.
Okay.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are?
Ain't no telling.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the
They
battle
really just
rages
keep them
in, the
in
city
here like this?
tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
That's crazy. Why the hell?
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
They're not gonna say his name. Really? Really? I know y'all saw that. What kind of shit is that? Can I go out this way? No, it's not open. I would've, but okay. Guess we'll go out this way then. Oh, bike. Okay.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Well, where's a bicycle pump, girl? Why your stuff gotta be deflated? Yeah, but now she needs a bicycle pump. Maybe this room is the basement.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce. Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Okay. Oh, that's her little
Mummy's
machine.
sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Yeah, I would say if you get mad because somebody else can't do it the way you would like, that you
These
should
could
learn how to
be
do
of
it.
use to me.
What is
Mummy's
that?
medicine. Will they do her any good?
What is she?
This
There we go.
fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Where is... Ain't no bicycle pump. Oh, wine all broke. Okay. I ain't seen a pump yet. No. No. Okay, it's definitely not, like...
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Dang, I would have thought it would have been down here. It would have only made sense.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Okay, girl. I'm not worried about that right now. Where's that bicycle pump? So we can get where we're trying to get faster. What is it with people and not putting stuff in obvious places? Like, come on. Well, I guess we walking, homie. Because as far as where it's at right now is beyond me. Okay, right, but this is where we're at.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
Mm. This is a big ass farm. Jeez.
Best to stay close to home, at least for now.
Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, that definitely ain't leading to nothing. Okay, here's a little bird. Cool. Okay, pull out the camera. Okay, you're about to use Julie's camera. It's 1940 real car. Okay, take the photos throughout the games and the photos will be hung. Okay. Oh, you can like change the color. This, I guess. No, just stop observing and then use the camera. Okay, you're about to take your first picture. Simplify the picture. Okay. Okay, properly exposed. Okay. In focus. Alright. Okay.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the dark room in the cellar to print it.
Alright, so let's go to the dark room.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is
Almost
gone,
went right by the room.
camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Oops.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Okay. You'll first have to use the enlarger. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It says card is up. Okay, we'll just... I think that's the best I could do, for real. Immerse it in the developer green zone. Okay. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Get it now. Okay.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
The Hierophant. Okay. Next time I'll have to do better with that. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna stop it right here while I'm in the red room because we don't have that much time left in the development room. And then we'll pick back up tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little prologue introduction to this game, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.